A new development in terms of the jailbreak at an Orleans prison there as 10 individuals escaped. They have made an arrest, though, in connection. I want to put up a post right now from the Attorney General on the ground there in New Orleans in Louisiana as a jail employee arrested in connection to the inmate escape in New Orleans, as the Attorney General Liz Muriel has announced the arrest there as special agents assigned to the Louisiana Bureau of Investigation have arrested and interviewed 33-year-old Sterling Williams, who was employed as a maintenance worker at the sheriff's office at the time the inmates escaped. Williams admitted to agents that one of the escapees advised him to turn off the water in the cell where the inmates escaped from. Instead of reporting the inmate, Williams turned the water off as directed, allowing the inmates to carry out their scheme to successfully escape. I do want to put up this here as well on Live Now from Fox from Nate Foy talking about this. Told him to turn off the water in the cell where they ultimately escaped, and we had some of those images as well. But this comes as still 6 of these inmates are on the loose. We've detailed it very much so out of New Orleans for the last several days, as of course this is the first arrest made in relation to the case outside of the recapturing of inmates. The employee accused of cutting the water so they could pull the toilet from the wall. Williams was booked there on a count of malfeasance in office and 10 counts of simple escape, according to online jail records. The Attorney General's office said in a news release that Williams admitted to doing so. He was booked into the New Orleans jail without incident before he was relocated to another facility. They said, "We will uncover all the facts eventually, and anyone who aided and abetted will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law allows. I encourage anyone who knows anything, and even those who may have provided assistance, to come forward now to obtain the best possible outcome in their particular case." So we've been following this for some time, as 4 of the 10 escapees have been captured by Tuesday morning. All of the men who have been detained, again, were found in the New Orleans area. The latest arrest coming Monday evening when the Louisiana State Police captured 21-year-old Gary Price in New Orleans East. 6 inmates are still on the run. Antoine Massey, Lenton Van Buren, Jermaine Donald, Leo Tate, Derek Groves, Corey Boyd. The arrest of the jail employee comes after the sheriff said the jailbreak could be related to an inside job. The Attorney General is tasked with investigating what happened inside the jail and said Monday the New Orleans was fully cooperating with this probe. So we're following this very closely here on Live Now from Fox, but a big development in terms of this jail employee being arrested in connection with the inmate escape there in the Orleans Justice Center. All right, we're following that here on Live Now from Fox, and we'll continue to dive into the latest. We'll hear from different reporters on the ground in the coming hours here on Live Now from Fox.